I won't let you go out. I'll fight for you. How did you do that? How did you make light in my home? You worthless coward. How? How? You can call me anything you want. I know I have fought and faced a lot to get here. I'm not a coward. I'm not worthless. I will always have it in me to face you. You are not a coward. You are not worthless. You will always have it in you to face everything. Hey, I couldn't come out in the dark. You... What are you doing here? It was too dark for me to come out and play. I was scared. So I stayed hidden away until I saw this light. Did you make this light? I don't know. I think you did. But I couldn't make enough. Every time you face the voice, a small light turns on here. I try to make a few more from it. It makes me happy. I collected them. I tried to make them bigger and stronger. Really? Look at all this light. There has never been so much. Goody. I've never seen so much of it. Why are you here? In this dark place? I live here. Here? Why do you live here? In a place like this? This is my home. You made it for me. I did. This is the home I made for you. I'm sorry. Will you keep making more light? I promise to keep making more light. I promise never to keep you in the dark again. I promise. That will be happy. Paplet, are you okay? Paplet, where did you go? Oh no, not Paplet. What is this here? What is this? These lights. Yaya kept them carefully for me. I'll put them up. Oh yeah, we will. We're gonna put these up. I don't think this goes here yet. Show me where it goes then. Good. I'll put them here. Aw, beautiful. That didn't improve our mood a little bit. No, Paplet. ¿Dónde estás? Saturn. Oh, it's a phone. Yaya kept some stamps to send letters to her loved ones who lived far away. A box of letters Yaya never sent out. Seeing Yaya's medicines like this, all together, it makes me realize just how hard Yaya fought till the very end. Our telephone from home. I remember the last call I made to Yaya before she was admitted to the hospital. Yaya, are you okay? Fit as ever, my Alulu. How is the job search going, my dear? The voice you hear is dry and unrecognizable. You wish your legs could teleport you to it. I got a call for an interview. My Lulu, you did? That's wonderful. I knew you would. It's in another city. Have you booked your tickets? Not yet. What are you waiting for? I want to come home and be with you. I'll be right here, Lulu. They will take good care of me at the hospital. Rosa is taking me there tonight. I'll be back home before you get here. Go for your interview. I'm sure you'll get this job. She doesn't know about the rejections that keep piling in. I have a whole lot of rejections already. Each one tells you how much you tried. Don't you ever think of them as less, Alulu. They're a symbol of you never giving up. One good job, one acceptance is all you need. The rest doesn't matter, my Alulu. You didn't know it was possible to feel your heart heal a little bit. You wish to remember these words. I'll go for the interview. Do your best. And Alulu, it is never too late to dream. Remember that. Yeah. Why are you saying that? I'll come see you soon, okay? I'll be waiting for you by this red telephone. Always, always. This was the last time I ever spoke to her. I couldn't be there for you when you most needed me. If I were around, if I could come over, maybe things would be different. A letter? My Alulu, my heartbeat, my warm sunshine, my brightest light. Hope you are taking care of yourself. If you are reading this, I have lived a full life. Yeah. If you are reading this, I have lived a full life. I have given a lot of love and received multitudes in return. I have worked hard towards my dream and had the privilege of seeing it be fulfilled in my lifetime. I have lived each day as beautifully as I could, but I have also failed miserably. I want to give my failure one last chance. I have done some things, Lulu, things I'm not proud of. I was a coward. I wanted my Rosa to be safe and sound by my side. I was selfish. I wanted my dream to flourish. But I didn't think of hers, not in the same way. I was scared. If I were brave, I could have supported her dream till it got on its feet. After I got sick, I asked Rosa for forgiveness. She's a kind soul. She forgave me, my Alulu, even after all I had done. I told her she could perhaps start again, but she wouldn't listen. She wouldn't. It was too late. My apology, my realization, it was all too late. She decided to give up on her dream. Because of me. I made her do it. And for that, I can never forgive myself. Our life could have been different back then had I understood sooner. If I had been brave and supported her. She has this idea of not letting go of my dream. She has it because I planted it in her. But I have lived my dream already. I don't want her to live with the ghost of it. I want her to live with the spirit of her own. I hope someday I'm able to give you this letter. I hope someday I can be brave enough for once. Until then, I'm keeping it where I'm supposed to be waiting for you. By our red telephone. Maybe you can talk to her. One thing I have learned is that it is never too late to begin. For anyone. Tell her to follow her dream. Tell her to follow her courageous heart. Not for me, not for you, but for herself. This is all I can muster strength for, my Lulu. I'm sorry to burden you while I quietly take the easy way out. Forgive your Yaya for what she put you through when you were little. I'm sorry for all those days that I can't erase. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to leave you with this. I'll always be in your heart, Alulu. Reach out to me whenever you need me. I love you, my Alulu, my brightest light. Aww. Yaya. What did you do? Hello? Hello? Yes, please? Hello? Gotta hit it at the right angle. This shiny piece. It's the last one. It seems to have lost its warmth. Oh, it's lost its warmth. These are pieces of a broken trophy. A trophy awarded to Rosa. The journalist, Rosa, the award-winning. Mom won! Mom won! Mom is the best photojournal. Photojournalist, Maya Lou. Say it with me. Photojournalist. Photojournalist. That's right. Congratulations, Rosa. Thank you, Ma. Isn't this the perfect way to say goodbye to this chapter? Goodbye? We can't be left feeling unsafe day after day, Rosa. And this doesn't pay well enough to support Alu's education. We've gone over this several times now. But the work I do is important, Ma. It's helping people. What about helping yourself? This makes sense too as to why Mom was so upset that the journalists weren't covering the situation. It's all coming together. What about helping yourself? And you need to think of Alulu. I think about her all the time. I want her to grow up with a mother she's proud of. She needs to grow up with a mother who can provide for her too, who is there for her. And those assignments are dangerous. I can't lose you, Rosa. You're not going to lose me, Ma. Lose at a game? I want to play too. Come here, let's celebrate. That tickles, that tickles. Whoa. Mom said not to touch the cylinder. Eco cat. Eco cat. My alumater, can I talk to you for a bit? After this level, Mom? Alright, my baby potato. Mom, I got the high score. Woo woo. Woo woo woo. I'm going to be gone for a few days, my Alu. Gone? Where? For an assignment. You be good and don't give Yaya any trouble, okay? For how many days? 4 days and I'll be back. 4 days? Promise me you'll be good as ever? Promise. Promise me you'll eat all your meals on time? Promise. Promise me you'll not watch any horror movies with Yaya while I'm gone? You know how scared you both feel to go to the bathroom afterwards and I won't be there. Promise. Can we watch anime? If you can convince Yaya, sure. Mom, I'll miss you. I'll miss you very much. I'll call you every day, okay? I love you. I love you very, very much. I love you very, very, very much. I love you very, very, very much. There's the smile I love. Hee. It's not a good idea to sit on this. Yaya said so. Just some onions and potatoes. A pile of newspapers. Wasn't she in trouble for what she wrote? It's all over the newspaper. Mom, it's just to incite fear, Ma. Just tactics. You never know what comes out of these tactics. Why is this so important? If everybody hides in their homes and keeps their mouths shut, where does justice go? Who stands up for people? You first need to be able to stand if you want to stand up for others. Look at what's happened. Ew. I'll go out to play later. Let's see the rose bushes. Yes. Hello, Planty 5. Oh gosh, we're gonna say hello to all the planties. All the planties. Okay. Yep. Oh, can't miss this one. There we go. Oh, no birdies in here today. A bunch of random things. Yep. Oh wait, the stool. Our stool. Oh, no. No. Not allowed. Verboten. Is this the pillow fort? Again? I'll look around first. Okay. Walking stick. Yaya's walking stick. Just my chair. Nope. Nope. This one. There's always homework to do. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, there is. I'll watch EcoCat in EcoCat Land later. Yay, Zoo and Key have come over to play. Come on, eat up, you three. It's yummy! It's delicious, Rosa, Auntie, yum yum! Glad you like it. Be good, kids. I'm off for work. When will you be back, Mum? When the hands of the clock do this and this. This and this? That's right. Yaya will put you to bed. Don't make trouble, okay? Okay. I'll play the song. That will make it happy, happy. I'm up until 4 a.m. waiting for you, Rosa. When is this going to end? What is the point of this? Ma, it was a very important assignment. We can't let fear. These people have no fear. And you are spending all this time on this for what? Risking yourself for what? For a bare bones pay? Everything is not about money. When will you stop bringing that up? I'm just saying we could do so much better if you helped out at the tea shop instead. Today there was a line so long that some people had to go back home. If we worked together, we could be better off. But this is what I do, Ma. You need to change as situations change, Rosa. It's not easy to raise a child by yourself. I have you. You do. For now. But think of the future, Rosa. If we grow the tea shop now, it can become a good source of income. It could secure Alu's future. Instead of hiring someone else, you could... I'm trying my best, Ma. If I continue on with my work, I could do a lot. You say no to all the well-paying jobs. At least I'm not a corporate puppet, Ma. How is that helping, Alu? You can't put your ideals before your child. You should have thought of that before. Ma! Stop it! Our cupboard. Our mirror. Is it time to hide? Mom's mattress. Hide inside the blanket fort? Yep. Aww. Close your eyes. Shut your ears. Squeeze your eyes shut. Stop shivering. Stop shaking. Just stay here. Rosa, this can't be our life night after night. Ma, I can't keep having this conversation again and again. You need to stop this, Rosa. Think about Alu. Don't you put this on Alu, Ma. She's already growing up without a father. Do you know how tough that is? Don't make it worse. Do you think us fighting like this is making it better for her? You think I don't know what it's like for her? I lost my everything too, the person I love the most. You barely had enough to pay her fee this semester. I'll pay you back, Ma. It's not about paying me back. I don't want you to end up being a mother who couldn't support her. I am supporting her in every other way. That's not enough. Nothing I do is ever enough. Then step up, Rosa. Fine. The sound of something shattering rings through your ears. I'll do what you want. I'll do what you want. You hear Mum sob uncontrollably. Enough. Just enough. No. We shouldn't have had to have heard that. What? What happened? Our mirror, it's all broken. There's glass everywhere. How did this happen? You did nothing. You couldn't face anything. You just stayed there. You didn't even try. Worthless. You are nothing. Who is that? What is that voice? I'm scared. You crawled back into your blanket fort, soundless and afraid in the quiet night. That is when you first heard it. That is how it grew. Over the years, it spread across your memories, darkened your dreams, until one day you saw through it, until you outgrew it. Oh boy. You better be calling me with good news, 'cause I'm low on the depression battery. Oh, Mom. Mom, I was just thinking about you. Can we talk for a while? Of course, Alu. Mom, why did you start working at Yaya's tea shop? Oh, it It seemed like the right thing to do, Alu, at the time. But, Mom, what's wrong? Mom, you were this amazing photojournalist. You remember? No, no way, you were so little. Alu, who told you? Yaya told me. Yaya kept all your articles and photo albums and everything. There are boxes full of your work here, Mom. Ma kept them? She did? She did, Mom. I can't believe it. I had thrown it all away. They're all here with me. Alu, through all these years, Ma held on to them? I feel like such a fool. I've been such a fool, Alu. Yaya she kept the trophy too. The trophy? You have it? There were all these broken pieces in Yaya's things which I put together. I think she somehow managed to collect them. After that night. Mom? Was that what all the fights at home were about? When I was little? I keep having these flashes. It wasn't a good time, Alu. Where do I even begin? I know a little bit, Mom. Yaya, she left me a letter taped to our old phone. She did? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to burden you with all this, Alu. Since you were little, Ma, she had her reasons. During one of our arguments, she said something hurtful. I threw the trophy and it shattered into pieces. She wouldn't let me continue on with my assignments even though I wanted to, and what I did, it helped so many people. It gave them a voice. I was so angry at her, and she cared about was money. All she cared about was money, or so I thought back then. We would often fight over this. You were so little. I didn't think you'd remember any of it, yet I did feel guilty. I felt guilty that our fights would be affecting you in some way. The disagreements and the unbearable silence the next day. We just didn't know how to talk to each other when it came to this. We were terrible in every way. I have had time to think about a lot since then. My assignments were often dangerous, Alu. I would cover the environmental crisis, and this one time I was threatened because of an article that was published in the newspaper. That really set Ma off, and she just wouldn't listen. I wanted to keep going. I wanted to help people see the truth. From that day, she was against it all. That incident really scared her. That night, after I angrily threw the trophy, and in anger, I overheard her sobbing bitterly all alone in the kitchen. It broke my heart, Alu. I didn't want to be the one doing this to her. That's when I decided never to bring it up. I decided to help her at the tea shop and make enough money and not put myself in danger again. That's when our argument stopped. I decided to never pick up my camera again. And I just buried it all deep inside me. I was so tired, Alu, and I never let myself think about it. I gave away all the equipment I had worked so hard to save up and buy, all the stuff I'd tell you not to touch when you were little. It was time for me to say goodbye. You were growing up. The tea shop had started doing well. We were able to get by, so I thought I'd help Ma give up on my dream. The tea shop started going even better later on, so we thought it would be a stable income for our family. I already knew how everything worked. I thought it would be good for me and for you. You were still so young. But somehow, somewhere, I kept becoming bitter. And that was when Yaya was diagnosed with cancer the first time. My dream disappeared after that day completely. Whatever was left of it, everything shifted. I knew I had to be by her side. I knew I had to be a different person for her. I'm sorry, Alu. I'm sorry, Mom. Mom, why didn't you tell me any of this after I grew up? I thought It's no use picking at old wounds. I felt so ashamed of how things had been. I can't recognize myself or Ma as those people who were so heartless and vile to each other. But I might have been wrong to keep it all inside, Alu. Talking to you about it, even after all these years, right now, I feel lighter. I'm sorry, Alu. I'm sorry you went through this, Mom, all by yourself. Mom, do you remember what we fought about before my 17th birthday? Before I left for college? I do, Alu. Even today I think about that day, and it weighs heavily on me. You were to leave for college the day after your birthday. We had just received Yaya's reports from the hospital. After a full recovery almost a decade ago, the reports I held told me she'd have to go through everything again. I froze holding them. My heart sank. Not this again. We knew things were going to be difficult. For the next few years, if she made it through those, and hearing all of you, you suddenly decided not to go to college after we got the reports. You had worked so hard to get through those entrance exams. Suddenly you wanted to give it up and stay with us, but I didn't want you to do that. I wanted you to grow and learn and see the world. I didn't want you to not have an option many years down the line, like me. I didn't want what happened to me to happen to you, Alu. I didn't want you to give up on your dream. That's when my frustration from years ago came out on you. I was so angry. I didn't want to listen to anything you had to say. I always felt guilty about it, and ashamed, so very ashamed. To part ways like that for such an important new beginning of yours was a horrible, horrible thing to do. I often wondered what if the right thing was for you to stay here. Maybe go to college close by. I took that away from you. Especially in the last few weeks when I saw you struggle after Ma's death. I could see you not able to accept it. How you went cold at the mention of her name after she passed away. That made me regret my decision even more. You must have regretted not being here, at home with us through her illness. Would it have been better for you, Alu, if I had agreed to let you stay with us? I feel in my effort to run away from how Yaya behaved with me, I somehow ended up behaving the same way with you. I'm sorry, Alu. I'm truly sorry. I was pushing the weight of my unfulfilled dream on you. I promised to never be that person again to you. I felt guilty, Mum. Not being there for you and Yaya over the last few years, being so far away. Not being there with you for the doctor's appointments, for the nights in the hospital, to take care of things just for a while so you could have a few minutes of rest. I wasn't there for any of it. I felt so guilty for not being able to spend time with both of you. I listened to Yaya's voice get weaker every time I spoke to her on the phone. I could hear the exhaustion in yours. I felt like I was useless, unhelpful, worthless. I kept thinking if things would be different, if I was with you, helping you both, seeing Yaya every day. I felt like it was all my fault. I didn't show up when you both needed me most. I just wasn't there. Alu. You may not feel it, Alu, but you were always there for us. Your stories from college, the fun you were having, the things you were learning, that's what Yaya and I talked about at dinner. It was a way for us to see a different time during those years. You were our hope, Alu, always. As I saw Ma get frail and small, her face lit up just the same when you called, when you visited during vacations. After you graduated, how happy she was to know you completed your degree, and to know that you were applying for those big jobs in big cities. So please, Alu, I understand your feelings, but know that you were always there for us. Through all those difficult years, Yaya and I feel nothing but immense pride and love for you. Mom, don't you ever forget that. Okay, my sweet potato? Don't ever forget that. Mom, I lied to you, Mom. I lied about the fun I was having in college and about all those experiences. You and Yaya, you were already going through a difficult time. I didn't want to add to your worries. I was miserable in college. I was always alone, and I didn't make any friends. I somehow managed the 4 years just keeping track of holidays so I could come and visit you both. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, Alu. I'm sorry too, Mum. Will you tell me what was going on? I will, but some other time. I wish I could have held you close through it all. I'm sorry. I won't be keeping things from you anymore, Alu. From now on, we can talk about this, any of this, anytime you want. I'm sorry I didn't do that before. I won't keep things from you either. I'm sorry, Mum. I love you, my sweetest baby potato. I love you, Mum. Try not to cry challenge for this game. Failed. Satellite, icky. Icky. The satellite makes us feel warm? No, that's wrong. Your feelings are invalid if the satellite makes you feel warm. All of these, they all make sense now. In the tiniest font in the margins, they all say photographed by Rosa. Yeah, I kept all these for Mom. Yeah. Alright, let's try. I could try. Oh, it's not gonna go well. Spoiler alert. Every time I can't do it, something gets darker inside. Oh, no. Talk to the robot. Adorabot. I feel like I'm full in some way. I'm in the mud. From here I'll grow. I'm in a never-ending loop of worries. Ooh, in the mud. Let's do in the mud. No matter what, you got through the day. Oh, hello. Who is calling us first thing in the morning? Hello? Iris. Hello, Alu. How have you been? Did you get some time to think it over? No pressure at all, just checking in. I did. Tell me. I'd really love to be a permanent employee. I want to go back home and help at Yaya's tea shop. I've been thinking a lot about my poems. Oh, we can't do options. I think I need to take some time off. The copywriting position sounds great. I'd love attend the boot camp and get better. I really love to be a permanent employee. Let's go with that one. I want to make the most of this opportunity and save up and help my mom out during this time in every way I can, and I want to learn from everybody in the team. Welcome again, Alu! The entire team and I are all thrilled to have you. Thank you, Iris. I'm officially a junior video editor at Sitaro LLC. Haha, you sure are. I'll get the paperwork started, Alu. Thank you, Iris. Iris, I'm so grateful to have you as my mentor. You have taught me so much in these few weeks. You have taught me a lot too, Alu. Even through a difficult time, you persevered, you showed up, and you did the best you could. Thank you, Iris. I really did. I'm looking forward to this next chapter. Me too, Alu. I can't wait to see how far you'll go and how brightly you will shine. I see a wonderful future for you, Alu. Thank you, Iris. Talk soon, Aloo. Aw, that made us feel good. I'll send Mom the camera that Satara sent me. Oh, yes. That's so sweet of you. Whoops. Oh, and the trophy. Yes. Hope she likes it. Oh, she's gonna cry, you know. You know she will. Another parcel? Oh, Zoo sent me something. Eee, and her students too. I'm so lucky. Oh, it's a thank you letter. Zoo's kids sent me sweets. How adorable. And a handwritten note. Thank you for coming to our fundraiser. Oh, Zoo's kids are so sweet. I didn't do much, but they still... Gotta have a rain cloud. Dearest darling, call me when you have a moment. Okay, let me hydrate. Okay, do we have fruits? Lime sherbet. Hello. There we go. Are you feeling a bit better, darling? I'm much better, Miss Noor. I'm glad to hear that, little one. I'm sure your Yaya must be proud of you, dear. She always told me she was. See, I didn't believe her back then, because I didn't believe it myself. But she was always proud of me. She always made me feel it. I'm learning to live with Yaya in my memories. One small step at a time, right? Yep, one small step at a time. That's the only way to get through anything. I'll get through this. I'll be okay. Miss Noor, I just found out that my mom, she used to be this awesome photojournalist. When I was little, she traveled across the country and she won this big award. Her work was published in many newspapers and magazines. You must be very proud of your Ami. I am. I feel proud of her. Not just for this, but for taking care of me and Yaya when we most needed her. She always put us first. She always was looking out for us, even if it meant sacrificing what she wanted to do. I hope I can do something for her. Someday I will. Surely, my dearest, surely you will. Oh, my darling child, yes, before I forget once again, my dear. Is something wrong, Miss Noor? Nothing at all, my dear. I called you the other day to tell you to look for something, and our Queen Maraba, always a distraction, always up to no good, got in the way. I completely forgot to bring it up later, my dear. I wanted you to look under the bed for something. Oh, what is it, Miss Noor? Something I'd like you to have, if you will. My parents left it for me, and I want you to keep it. Me? Really, Miss Noor? Are you sure? I'm sure, my dear. I have kept it safely with me for so long, it is now time I passed it on. Thank you, Miss Noor. I'll make sure to find it and keep it safely. Go along now, don't let me keep you. Look for a small box just under the bed amidst all the small trunks and things. I'll do it right away. Bye-bye, dear. Take care. Oh, what is this now? What is this? Oh, a box under the bed. Let me see. A pin? What's that? Miss Noor gave me something precious for safekeeping. I'll make sure to honor it. Oh, Miss Noor gifted me this beautiful pen. Maybe it will give me the strength to write again. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it now, right now. Why are my hands shaking? You got this. Oh, I can spoiler alert. I can see we don't got this. There it is. Is it at least more satisfying to cross things out with the pen? Thought so. I just can't do it anymore. Cozy reading time. feels nice to read again. Yes, it does. Alright, let's just go to bed. I feel like there's a glow around me. I feel like a flower softly swaying. I feel like a tired zombie. Let's go with the flower. Oh, one more day. No matter what, you got through the day. Oh, it's snowing. So we've had like 4 seasons in 1 month. That's crazy. Oh, what am I doing? Hello? Yes, hello? Mom. Alu, my Alu. It's a beautiful camera, Alu. Yay, it reached. What do you think, Mom? Oh, Alu. This is one of those mirrorless ones which are all the rage now, right? Whoa, Mom, you really know your stuff. Just a habit. I watch video every once in a while to see unboxing videos of new cameras. Really? I had no idea. Since how long has this been going on? Since a while. Since always. Satara actually gifted this to all of us who worked on this project. Ah, that's so kind of them, Alu. Thank you, Alu, for sending it to me, and thank you for sending all my old work too. I haven't seen it in decades. Brings back so many memories. I can't believe Ma kept all these clippings, all my images, so carefully. Somehow I always thought she wasn't proud of me, but I was wrong. She was proud of me, Alu. She really was, Mom. Mom, was it hard to stop doing something you loved? It was at first, but over time, even if you love something a lot, it can still blend into the background. If you don't give it attention and care, it just sort of fades away and leaves this gaping hole which you can't really fill with anything else. In the last few years, Ma tried to convince me many times to go back to photojournalism, but there was just so much to do. Ma needed me. To see a loved one in pain is torture, but you want to be strong for them and show up every day with a smile on your face. Their battle is bigger than your feelings. That's what I thought. She asked for my forgiveness, and I was too cruel to forgive her. I told her I forgave her, but I don't know. I don't know if I truly meant it. Somehow, somewhere, I probably didn't, Alu. I didn't tell you this earlier, but a part of me resented having all of Ma's things around. I think even though I love her immensely, I have held some bitterness towards her over these years. I wanted to give all her things away from that place, of not having to deal with anything, any of my bitter feelings, and just to get rid of them. Although I know I would have regretted this decision later on had everything just disappeared, just like that. So, thank you for honoring her things and her life in the way that you did. It wasn't right of me to just decide to give all of Yaya's things away. I know it was terribly difficult for you. But had it not been for you, there are so many things about Ma I would never have known. How deeply she cared, and although she made mistakes just as I did, she saw my work as worthy to keep safe. It really did matter to her. I would have never known any of this. Thank you, Maya Lu. I'm glad I went through it. I learned a lot from it too. I learned that no matter where we are, no matter our age or how long it's been, we all need to try to be better every day. That's right. As long as we keep trying, we can keep being more of what we want to be. Look at my wise little Alu. Mom, I don't know if it's too late or not to dream, but I think you can still take baby steps and maybe try to do the things you enjoy somehow, right? Even if it's in small ways. I agree, Alu. Shall we try to take those steps together? Yes, let's do that. I'm going to take photographs of our tea shop to honor Ma. It's going to look stunning with the low shutter and the curtains flying. Sounds like a great idea, Mom. I'm going to do my best at work, and I'm going to keep my dream to become a poet in mind. I'm going to save up slowly and pursue it bit by bit when I'm ready. What? Just that You've really grown up, Alu, and you are just as thoughtful as ever. I'm always here for you. I wish Yaya was here to see this, Mom. I miss Yaya so much. I know you do, my baby potato. I think about her all the time. How she fought so hard, how she never lost hope, even through the most painful times. You see what this is, she'd say. It's a promise to live as well as I possibly can. She was somehow able to see her sickness as a gift that told her to live life to the fullest, to fill it with more love and beauty. I don't know if many people are able to do that, but Ma, she brought that joy, that hope, that wonder to everything, even to her cancer. She lived a beautiful life, and you both had the most special bond. Of course you miss her. I have been missing her a lot, and I have also been stopping myself from missing her. For some reason. Maybe accepting that I need to miss her means she really isn't here anymore, and I want to miss her. Without feeling guilty of missing her for too long. Without feeling guilty of not feeling happy again, even though it has been so long. Without feeling guilty of feeling happy, even though it hasn't been long enough. I know what you mean. You know what grief is, Alu? When your dad passed away, I was a wreck. I had lost my partner, my best friend, the most precious person in my life. That's when Ma told me that grief is the love that lives inside us. The love that lives inside us. Isn't it true, Alo? When we love somebody, it bursts out of us, lights us up. No matter how long we live, when we love somebody, no matter if we tell them that every day, we could still say more, do more. Love makes us long for time and yearn for more moments to hold on to. A lifetime could never be enough. So it is impossible not to grieve somebody you love, because love always lives on inside us. No matter how much we tell them and show it, we still have so much more to give. No matter if they are gone, love lives on through those of us who feel it. Love perseveres. We carry it forward, we spread it around, we hold it close, we shudder with it and ache with it, we warm ourselves up with it, and it stays forever. So keep loving, Alu. Keep that big, beautiful heart of yours open to love. Fill up your life with its light. Keep loving Yaya as much as you miss her. The love you feel for her, nobody can take it away from you, no matter where Yaya is right now. It's in you. It lives within you. It's all in me. It is. And it is all around you, too. Don't hold that love back. As Ma would say, water it, let it sprout, let it reach the ceiling and the sky. Thank you, Mom. I don't want to hold back. I'm going to let myself feel it. I'm not going to be afraid to feel it. I'm going to feel Yaya's love and let it grow. That's my baby potato. I wanted it to be a surprise, but I sent something for you. For me? What is it, Mom? Something I should have given you a long time ago. Something I put together for you for your 17th birthday. A little parting gift before you went to college. In the middle of everything back then, it remained forgotten, and I kept forgetting to give it to you after. It's something I want you to have, my Alu. I wish I had sent it sooner. I have a feeling it might help. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, my Alu, for everything. Ooh, what's in the box? Do we have it? Oh, they're banging at our door. Look at this. Who could that be? Oh, it's you both. How's it going? Times are tough. Yeah. Here's a package for you from Rosa. Oh, yeah. OTP, please. Yeah, it's 763734. Please sign here. Done. Thank you. How come you both showed up to deliver just one small package? Not me. I was just, thinking about that, lime charbot you gave us. It was truly, honestly, the yummiest lime I've ever had. Like, ever. Really? She hasn't stopped singing praises of it since we left. It's really been a pain. I'm glad you liked it. It was just the perfect blend of lime and sugar and pepper and what was there, a secret ingredient? Yeah, just a dash of cumin. Of course, cumin! Since you liked it so much, hang on for a bit. We're gonna get more. The last 2 bottles. I need to make a big batch again. Yes. Aw, we're so nice. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Here you go. What? Thank you so much. I thought I'd never get to taste this deliciousness again. Come on, time to go. The remaining packages aren't going to deliver themselves, but this is the last one for the day. Oh, in that case, take all the time you need. Not. See you both. Take care. You too. Thank you again. Stop yelling. You're yelling too. Thank you. It really is delicious. Thank you for delivering this package safely to me during this time. Appreciate you both. Ta-ta. Oh. Is this the package? A note? To my Alu, a remarkable poet to be. Oh, kitty. Whoa. Oh, is this all of our collected poems? An EcoCat plushie. Wonder where Mom got this from. Some birthday monies. I'm rich. Mom made Gahar halwa for me. Yum. What's this gigantic book? All of my poems are here. Everything I wrote since I was 3 is here. It's all here. Why am I crying? Thank you, Mom, for reminding me. This is how I started. All of these poems. The silly ones, the funny ones, the heartfelt ones. I wrote all these. This last poem, that was the day I lost my will to write. Alu. All her tests are done. Yaya is going to be discharged today. Isn't it such a lovely gift to get on your 17th birthday? Yay! I've invited all your friends over. Mom, you didn't have to. It's the last time I get to fuss over my baby potato before she goes off to college. Alright, alright. Is all of Yaya's paperwork done? All taken care of. The insurance covered most of it. Did the doctors say anything? Yes, they did, Alu. And? What did they say? Yaya, Ma, it's cancer again, Alu. It's still at a stage where it can be cured. We need to do regular tests and follow-ups again like we used to when you were little. Her treatment will start immediately. When were you going to tell me? I thought I'd tell you after. After? After I left? How can you do that, Mom? Your body is trembling. Your fingers are shaking. A familiar gloom grips your chest. It's spreading all over your body. No, not this again. Anything but this. We can't be back there. We can't be in this. You drop the pen in your hand. Dark ink splatters over the white hospital floor. This was the last poem you wrote. Without scratching it out and tearing it apart, you remember how it felt. You know what you must do. I won't stop trying. No matter how my poems are, I'll keep trying. Oh, look at that. Resilience. Wow, we did great. Let's try immediately. Let's try. Oh, it's almost time to see the comet. I should go to the balcony. Oh, yeah, deflecting, of course. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Ah, it's time to spot the comet, Asha. Kia must be seeing it too. Oh, yes. Wow. Yes. Can't believe I got to see something so beautiful. Oh, yeah, is everybody on the FaceTime? Hello? Alzy! Hey, Alu! You both! Were you able to spot it? I'm so jelly of Alu's telescope. I saw it big and clear. It was magical. I just saw a smidge. It was colored the sky orange though. Looks beautiful. We were all in the orange light together again. Wouldn't be anywhere else. I just want to be with the two of you. Hey, what's wrong? You've always been there for me. I barely called, barely checked in, I did nothing, and you both still stayed by my side. I'm so sorry. Yep, you have a lot of making up to do. A lot. Repayment would last a lifetime, if not more. So, I guess we are stuck together for life, huh? Kiazu, Yaya is gone. Really gone. I don't know what to do. In the end, I wanted to stay back, hold her hand through her treatment, but I was so far away through that time. I couldn't be there, and now she's gone. I'll never get that time back. It's gone. Lou, it's all the time you had with her that matters. All the nights she put you to bed and made the yummiest food for you and read out bedtime stories to you and cheered you on. It is about that time. I'm really lucky to have grown up with Yaya, to have so many memories with her. We are all so lucky. Yaya will live on through these memories even though she's gone. Zuki, there was a time when I poured myself day after day into my writing, until one day I realized, what is the point of this? What is the point of it all? I can't go on like this. This is useless. And since then, every time I wrote, I began to see this sort of grotesque side of myself, full of pain and fear. I began to furiously scratch words out until I couldn't write again for a while. I've been trying, but I don't know what to do. If I'll be able to write something that isn't so terrible, I want to write again. I want to show Yaya my poems again, like I used to when I was a kid. I want to see her smile again. I want to be with Yaya again. Alzy. Alu. What do I do? Right, Alzy? Yaya loved your poems. I'm sure she'll love all kinds of things you write. Those parts of you, don't hide them away. Let them guide you, Alu. Those thoughts of yours, they are so much your own as the bright ones. Why scratch them out? Why not let them breathe? I feel like I'm cut open. I feel like I can't let myself feel any of it. The only way is through, Alzy. Not over, not around, through. I've learned it the hard way. The more you feel, the more it will allow for your new feelings to be born. So stop scratching those precious things out. They're all a part of you, Alzy. I'm going to try. I'm going to write again. I'm not going to scratch it out, no matter what it is. We're with you, Alzy. Let's do this. Yes. When things are not under lockdown, we'll come visit you. Sleep over in Alu's fancy schmancy house. I'd like that very much. Hey, it's midnight. Happy birthday, Alzy. Happy birthday, Alu. You both. You are a year smarter, Alu. You made it through another year, Alzy. I made it. We all made it through another year. We did. We really did. Just this past month feels like an entire year has gone by. It does. It really does. Somehow I don't feel like running away anymore. I'm slowly going to repair my relationship with my parents and muster the strength to ask Isa out. You can do this, Kia, you are on your way. This year has taught me that I can't do everything by myself. I have to rely on people. I want to ask for help. I want to do things together, depend on each other. And if I ever feel like I'm the only one that cares, I'm going to tell myself to shut the pony up. Whoa. Miss Zurai, hey, I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to take all the love I feel for Yaya and plant it all through my life. I'm going to allow myself to feel sad when I need to, cry when I need to. I'm going to feel grateful that I was lucky enough to spend all my life with Yaya, and I'm going to learn to express myself without scratching parts of myself out. I'm going to learn to let them be and learn to let them be mine. Alu, Ezzy. I'm going to let go of feeling ashamed of still missing Yaya, feeling weak when I sob for her. I miss her so much. I think of her every day, and the smallest little things and the biggest life things. I'll never have her by my side anymore. That feels so lonely. Even if I have Mom and you both and everyone else, not having her still makes me feel lonely. It's like the Yaya part of my brain is switched off now and only filled with pain. I don't know how to go on like this, but I know it's not wrong. And I'm going to try and let go of the part of me which tells me that I'm no good. I'm going to learn to not judge my writing as good or bad or ugly, but as something that I do for myself, as something that allows me to be me, something that I love to do, even if it's hard from time to time. Whenever it gets too hard, I'm here to help, just the way you've always been there for me. I want to read your poems again. I want to read them too, Alzy. Really? That sounded just like 4-year-old Alu. Itty bitty Alzy. Hee. I'm going to try my best. Speaking of trying, let's promise to see this comet again in 14 years, together? Promise to try? It's a promise to try. Promise to try. I can't wait for that day. It's going to be this orange sky and my 2 best friends up in the mountains, eating warm cup noodles and gazing at the pretty little comet. Huddled under a cozy blanket, 3 of us holding hands. Pee-hee. Kiki. I love you both so much. Love you both too. Love you too. You can do it, Alu. You can write, Alzy. Make it your birthday wish. But you don't really need to waste a wish on it, because you can do it without it. Lighting imaginary candles, eating imaginary cake, writing an imaginary poem that I don't throw away. You got this. Go, go, go. I can do this. Go. You mean right now? Yes, now. Now. Okay, okay. I'll try. I promise to try. Right freaking now. Now is the time. Here we go. Now is what we're doing. I'm going to try my best. No matter what I write, no matter how terrible, I'm not going to scratch it out. I'm not going to tear the page and crumple it. You hold the pen Miss Noor gifted you. You remember the childhood poems that Mom sent you. You feel Zoo and Key encouraging you. Here we go. Dusting off the cobwebs. Oh, we're getting something. We're opening the book. We got the pen. We're taking a big breath in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Here we go. I won't give up. Beneath wrinkled piles of paper and faded bundles of bills, I discovered a part of you. I search for you. I hold on to you. I hold on to you. Carefully tucked away for exactly one such day, withered old pages, so dear to me today, make me feel some way, remind me of better days. Make me feel some way. Your saris still carry your smell. I don't know how long it will last. I'll treasure it till it lasts. I hope it continues to last. I'll treasure it till it lasts. It gently takes me back to peaceful naps cradled in your lap. I don't know how to go on. I'll try my best to go on. I'll figure out how to go on. I'll figure out how to go on. When you aren't on the other side of the doorbell or the telephone, I'll look for you instead on starry nights in the full moon, in the first rays of the sun, deep inside my heart. Ooh. Because this was Mom's thing, was the moon, in the first rays of the sun. Let's go deep inside my heart. And I'll find you. The saplings of love you planted will grow up into the blue. The many memories of you, now scattered around my home, I will water them to grow into roses of their own. Ah, we're crying on the page. No. Oh, the rays of sun from growing the rose bushes. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I was able to write again. I was able to... Mom, Zuki, I didn't scratch it off. I wrote one of our silly poems. Our? Paplet? You would have liked to see this. You went through a lot for me, Paplet. I don't want to stay in the past anymore. I'm going to look ahead from now on. Yaya would like me to. Yep, let's go to bed, because that was a big one. I feel like sprinkles on a birthday cake. I feel like I'm a fireplace. I'm by a fireplace, warm and cozy. I'm not alone. I feel like I'm not alone. We have light. Oh, Paplet, are you there? Thank you. Thank you, Paplet. Thank you, Mom and Yaya, for gifting Paplet to me. Paplet taught me a lot, filled my days with laughter. Paplet made me feel hopeful. To tell you the truth, on certain days, Paplet was the only reason I wanted to get out of bed. I'll never forget you, even if you hide things from me. I'll be strong enough so you don't need to hide them anymore. Even if you feel scared, I'll be brave enough to feel scared with you. I'll always remember you, Paplet. I'll always remember you. It's you. It's been you all along. You wrote a poem? I like writing poems. They make light. They do. I'll keep writing then. Do you need to leave? I need to go back to my home. I need to keep making light. That's what I do. Can I come with you? You can visit me. Sometimes. I'd like that. Will I hear your voice again? If you listen, you'll hear it. I'll try to listen to your voice. Whenever I hear it, I'll hug it tight. And I'll help you make more light. Really? Really. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for making light on the darkest days. I know it must have been difficult for you. Thank you for facing everything with me. I'll miss you. Happy we became you. Really? Really? Can we, play? One last time? Let's play! The bubbles. The end. Thank you for playing, and remember, no matter what, you got through the day. Well, let me tell you what. This game made me cry multiple times, and it made me laugh. And that's generally my criteria for a good movie, anyways. My favorite movies, they make me laugh, they make me cry. There were some things about this game that became a little monotonous, became a little tedious, and that's, I think, kind of to reflect what it's like when you have depression and you're trying to exercise self-care. It's hard, it's monotonous, it's tedious. As a game, it's kind of hard to put together a let's play, you know, because you're having to speed through those parts, and I think those parts are important, though, because you have these deeply emotional moments with all of these characters, and when you're doing the self-care, you're processing, and you're giving yourself time to think about how it applies to your life, and yeah, I think it was an important mechanic. Even if the game itself, you know, I played this in one day, so I don't think it was meant for that. And I can see this game really being kind of a comfort game for someone who wants to come back and have do some different options. And I can't imagine I can't imagine going down the rabbit hole of the dark side of this. I don't know how dark it gets. I know it's like Wholesome Games, I think was the producer. I'll put it in the description. I'll also put some resources for assistance in the description. But yeah, I loved this, and I loved the poetry, I loved the writing, even when it wasn't written the way I delivered it, the way I chose to deliver it. I think it was easy to kind of get into the mindset of the characters. So, loved it. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.